Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to go through my kids' school supplies. So I have some Target items, Amazon, and Kohls and raccoon shoes. So I'm going to show you everything that I got for my kids for school. So the first thing I got is from Amazon. This is not school related. So I have a Ninja air fryer, and the plate like this that I have is already getting nasty, and I'm trying to clean it and it's just getting all nasty. Like it's not really getting removed as much as I wanted it to. So I saw on Amazon they had a replacement one. So hopefully this works. I haven't even tried to see if it fits or anything. But it looks exactly like the same style that I have. Yeah, so I didn't even know you could just replace it because my Ninja is fine. It was just this part that was getting the little grinds are getting stuck right here, and I can't get them out. So hopefully this one works and it fits good. Then this is just something else, but we took the kids to our local park and they were actually giving out free helmets for the kids. So I just thought that was really cool. So they had the police officers set up a whole table and they were just giving out helmets to kids that needed a helmet. So it's just funny that I recently threw out my daughter's helmet because hers did not fit her anymore. So she picked out this pretty little flower pattern. And then my son picked out this yellow and black one. So I thought that was really cool. They didn't announce that they were going to be doing that. They just happened to be doing it, I guess. And we just happened to be at the park the same day that they were doing it. So that was pretty nice. I also got my daughter this lunch bag. And this is the insulated lunch bag by the brand Fit and Fresh. So it keeps lunch cold, easy to clean, and spacious. So my son had these. So my son has the same one but in blue. But my daughter, I needed to get one. She was using the bento box, but they come out like this sideways. And then to put this inside her book bag with her water bottle, it doesn't really fit. Where I can just put it like this in her book bag and her water bottles here, and she don't have to carry it because before they were carrying their lunch box like to go to school because it wouldn't fit in their book bag when it was sideways. And then I saw this style and now I prefer this style, and this brand is actually really good because like I said, my son had his last year and it's still in perfect condition, so he's actually going to use the same one. So she needed one, and this one I actually got from Amazon, but I'm so mad because I actually saw it at BJ's for $8.99. So I should have waited because that's where I got my son's blue one from, BJ's. I just happened to go to BJ's one day and I saw they had it there. And I didn't think that they were going to have it again, which I should have. And instead I panicked and ordered it from Amazon. And I pay a little bit more on Amazon, but it's the same thing. I got her a purple one and they come with 3 charms, and you can customize your lunch bag with these 3 charms here, which is a rainbow, a cat, and an ice cream cone. And you can put your water bottle in here, and then it just looks like that. Take this out, and it's pretty deep. You could fit your, if you use the bento box, lunch box, it actually fits in here because that's what she's going to use. She's just not going to use the case. She'll use the same one, and it's pretty thick and deep, so you can actually fit any size. I feel like lunchbox will fit in there perfect. So yeah, so this brand is really, really good. Fit and Fresh is the brand. Okay, now I got that. Then I ran to Kohls and I got my son and my daughter a pair of sneakers. They're both picked out in Nikes. So I got these little pink and white ones for my daughter. Pink, white, and black. That's how it looks. So yeah, these are perfect. She wears a lot of pink, black, and white. White is not her color though, because within a week these sneakers are probably gonna look disgusting. But I did see a hack on TikTok that if you spray Scotch Guard on the sneakers, they will not get as ruined as much as if you don't spray it. So I'm gonna try that hack. I think I have Scotch Guard and I'm gonna spray her sneakers because she is the one that will destroy her sneakers. So I got those Nike ones. Those are Nike Air Max Nova. And then my son picked up these high top Nikes. These are Court Borough Mid 2. So to me, they're just regular high tops Nikes, but his is black, red, and white. So those are his sneakers. Then from Amazon, I also got him his headset because for his school supply list, which I'm gonna get to now, one of the things he needed was a headset. So this brand is actually really, really good. I got my daughter the same one in pink, and it's foldable, which is what I love, and it's adjustable, it's cushion, and it's tangle free, and it's super easy, and it's actually yeah, I love this brand. My son's been using his since kindergarten, but now he's going to 3rd grade, and his actually the wire like came loose or something, so he couldn't really hear on his headsets, which thankfully it happened at the end of school year for 2nd grade. So I ordered him the same exact one because I love this brand, and he had it for 3 years for kindergarten, 1st grade, and 2nd grade, and it lasted him. So now for 3rd grade, I got him a new one, same color and everything. They do have a lot of different colors, but I just stuck with the blue that he had before. So yeah, I'll leave the stuff that I got from Amazon linked down below, just in case you want to purchase anything. And don't forget, I'm part of the Amazon Associated program, so I get a little commission if you purchase anything. So this is one of the products. I'm gonna go through my son's book bag first. So he just has a regular, solid black, simple book bag. Nothing crazy. I also got this book bag from Amazon. So I already put his stuff. Oh, his thing is in here. So this is how his looks. So this is his in blue. Still in good condition. Yes, I put his stuff in here so I can remember, because I have to like separate it and take everything out, so I didn't want to forget what was what. So his school supply list are erasers and washable glue, which my daughter also needs, so I'll have to split it. I got these. This is a 30-pack, and this I actually got at BJ's. I just so happened to be going to BJ's, and I saw they had school supplies in bulk. I don't need everything in bulk, so I just grabbed this because this is what both kids need. And then I got the pencils. These are the pencil brands that the teachers always prefer, always have it on the list, and I always get it on Amazon. But this time, like I said, I went to BJ's and I saw them here. My daughter doesn't need any pencils, so I'm just gonna give my son like probably 2 packs. I have to check the list and see how many he needs, and then I'll just save the rest just in case they need more. Okay, so this is the stuff that my son's school requested. Highlighters. So he needed highlighters. He needed 2 packs, so I got him 8. This was the only thing that was tricky because the teacher wanted the 2-pocket folder without prongs, but I could not find any without prongs. And when I googled it, this kept coming up. So I just got him this, so hopefully she'll be fine with it. And she wanted 3, so I got him 3 of these. Scissors. So now that he's older, the scissors he was using before was like for 4-year-olds, 5, things like that. So he's actually 8 years old now, so these are perfect, and they look really big and sharp. These are the #1 brand, Fisker scissors. This is the same brand I got him for kindergarten and 1st grade and 2nd grade, and they're still pretty good. So I got him a new one for 3rd grade. He needed 1 box of crayons. He needed a composition notebook, so he got 1 of those. Oh, and his sister needed 1. Yeah, this goes in her side. That was her list. So that's everything. Yeah, that's pretty much everything he needed. He didn't need that much stuff for 3rd grade, I guess. So that was pretty easy. Scott towel and box of tissues, which I have to go get that. But I still have a couple of weeks before they start school to get that. But this was mainly the school supply stuff that I wanted. No, I wanted to get the school supply stuff out of the way first before the stores get crazy packed. My daughter's, let's see what she has in hers, because I already forgot. Okay, so I have to check the list. I think maybe he needed 2 of these and she needed 1 because I have 3, so now I have to just check. So she needed 1 of these composition notebooks. Just needed some washable markers, which is pretty weird for first grade. They didn't request no crayons, no scissors, no pencils, so I don't know what they're doing. This is her headset. So she, like I said, she got the same one that my son has. She has the pink one. So this is how it looks, and it folds up like that. Super easy for the teachers to put them. I guess they put them in their little cubicles or cubbies. Yeah. So, and then a pencil box she needed. And that's basically all she needed, which is not a lot of stuff. And she also needed Scott towel and tissue too, which I'm gonna also bring. So that was basically the school supplies list, which was pretty minimal this year for my daughter, because when my son was in first grade, he needed pencils and crayons and scissors. So I'm just surprised they didn't request any scissors for her. Yeah, so that's basically everything that I got for school supplies. Then I went to Raccoon Street today, and they had buy one get one 50% off. So I got them a pair of sneakers again. My daughter right now, all her sneakers are gonna go to the trash because she runs down her sneakers like crazy. And basically now she's up a size and he's also up a size, but he has at least 2 pairs that he can still wear this year that's still in good condition. So he'll have about like 4 in total. She's gonna have only 2 so far. But during like the middle of the school year, we will get them more sneakers. Because like I said, my daughter, for some reason, they play outside a lot every day at school. And that's why her sneakers become even more damaged because they be running around a lot. So yeah. So my son picked out these sneakers. These look like Nikes, but these are Skechers, and they have memory foam. Really cute. So he picked out these. And like I said, it was buy one, get one 50% off. So if you go to Rack Rooms, if you have one near you, you can get some. There were a lot of parents at Rack Rooms today racking up on sneakers. And then my daughter, for some reason, picked out this color. So these are the same sneakers that my son has in black. And I don't know, she decided she wanted to pick these, red and black, which is fine, but she owns a lot of pinks, white, blacks, and she does own some shirts that are red, so I guess it'll be fine. So I would just interchange between these and the white sneakers. So these are the Adidas. These are called light racers. Adapt, and then my son's sneakers are Skechers Street Air Cool Memory Foam. So yeah, those are the 2 sneakers, and this is everything that we got for a back to school. And yeah, I'll link whatever I can down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.